Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's chock full of holes, I know. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry, I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
May result in electric shock.
Hello, Morgan.
If you're having trouble,
This time we spoke.
Please send
My code name is December. My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key. Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify.
Morgan, this is January. That operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. Morgan, that massive Typhon appeared shortly after you installed alien neuromods. You're being hunted.
Well, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office. Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look, we'll talk.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother's paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone, and we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up?
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dial out.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex.
Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe. You've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station.
I promised you my arming, Kate. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar Board of Directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the no-wave device prototype you can see. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point.
Wait, where am I going for this? Okay, hang on, let me quickly... Jesus, dude.
However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Okay. Get rid of the shotty. Get rid of another shotty. Pistol. 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 Food, 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 food. I'm gonna speed up. Okay, that all seems to be in order. Make sure this is the Margrave. Yep. Okay.
Please. Destroying the station should be the last option.
Is this gonna work?
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your sectoscope to locate the exact spot.
I gotta try it, right? Let's see how that goes. So I think we should be able to do both. But if we can't, use the transmitter and destroy the place.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
More specimens required.
Just gonna try and run through. This isn't working. And it's my turn. Oh, there's another poltergeist. Haven't seen those in a while. Can you help me? No? Okay. Don't help me then. I didn't even build any more things when I could have. Come on. Come on. How are the corals in there? How do I get in there? Okay, let me make sure I got the thing I need equipped. I mean, I'm panicking.
Microgravity detected.
Here we go.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan cell lights. Do it.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
What? I have to do more. Oh.
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain sinking in. You feel it, and you? Screaming is louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. And you. Screams of people on Earth. Screams an animal makes when caught in a hunter's jaw.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are operating. This should help.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware.
Hello, Doctor.
Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
I have literally no idea if I'm doing the right thing or not. We're gonna find out. Lobby. Oh man, I'm so torn on what to do already. I can go and finish it now, like with Alex, but I think blowing up the place is the best way to do it, honestly. Maybe January's right, but Before Morgan lost his memory, this was his plan. The null wave transmitter. I think. What if losing his memory made him go funny? When he made that message for himself, what if he was on his right headspace? Alex could be right, but he could be wrong. Okay, so either way, we got to head for the bridge is up, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, Arboretum takes me back to the bridge. Life support takes me to... So this is literally the point. Let's just go up for now. We need to make a decision before we can quick save. Oh. Okay, hang on. Alright. So, messaged someone and they said do the transmitter. They didn't have no idea what I was talking about, but they said do this, so we're gonna do this first. I'm so torn, dude. The original plan was destroy the space station.
Microgravity detected.
Do I go back and do the original plan? What do I do? That's what we do. Original plan. So here's my reasoning. I was going to do the null wave that I just deployed and wasted time doing, but the game has tried to trick me at every single juncture that it could possibly can, including when I thought the game would be over, which I think it is going to be over very soon. This is the final decision. They've tricked me so many times, man. But January has been the one thing I've trusted this whole time. So I'm sticking to my guns on that. This will be the perfect time for the nightmare to start hunting me again. So I'm going to stick with the one true original plan. And that's blowing this place sky high. People can escape. The people have got the plan to escape. But I'm staying back and saving them. My other rationale was going to be if January is where there's something worse out there, then having the Typhon in our control would be better. But who's to say we can even control them? Who's to say by having them on our side, we don't bring something worse on ourselves? We gotta keep going. By the way, I am going to go back and do the other one as well after this. It's just for now. This is going to be the ultimate decision that ends the playthrough. The other one will be like an alternate ending, but this will be the one true ending. Leave me alone. Got a job to do, man.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open...
After all this time, Morgan is willingly going to his death. 3, 8, 4, 5. There could still be enemies in here. Oh, here we go. Did I do it? I have to go all the way back up to the bridge. I'm gonna be so annoyed. That's what I have to do, isn't it? I'm gonna have to tell you what I have to do. I have to go all the way back up the bridge. If that's the case, guys, I'll fast forward, I think. Let's have a look. Yep, alright, fast forward. I'll come back if anyone says anything important. Okay, time out for a second here. What if this is like source code, right? And Morgan is being put through a sim of the events that already happened on Talos because there's like a source code style thing where you can alter time even though he didn't realize he could alter time and they thought it was just a sim. And that's why when I escaped, everyone, Alex and January were so disappointed was because I was disobeying the rules of the sim and going back and changing time so that I escaped didn't change anything. And that's why Alex said we failed, try another one. They're trying to get another specimen to change time. Back to speed up. Okay, we're resuming here now.
Microgravity detected.
Ever since I saw that ending, that random one,
Suit integrity
that hurt.
damaged.
I wondered like maybe that's what was really happening here? Was some sort of simulation? Okay, down we go. Here we are. Talos 1 bridge. This is where it all ends. I don't think I've ever been in the bridge. I saw it a couple times and thought about looking in there, but I've never looked. Why'd Steam just open on my computer? Please don't. Exit Steam.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
No, you won't. This is it, I'm afraid. Wait, this isn't the right room. Where's the right room? Why'd I come down here? Medkit, why would I need that? The game's almost over. Oh no, I might have to fight. Oh. Nuggets. I'm gonna have to fight the bloody thing before I get out of here. Is that a thing that's gonna happen here? To fight him before I can destroy this place. There's the nullwave device controls. It's saving. Gonna do a quick save just for the sake of it though. Is there anything here that's going to give me any final advice on what to do here? Nope. It's playing the menu music. That must mean this is the end. Unless the game's going to trick me again. Alright. We decide to stick to our guns.
Who? What am I talking to?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station? Go on, tell him.
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Well, you did my job for me.
Your brother is only stunned. Though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Yes.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all.
Do I want to escape?
The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Michaela,
Evacuate
this is
Talos
Morgan.
1.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
It's done. Take my hands off the controller, it's done. What's gonna happen in this game? Finally, I'm at the end of the game!
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos.
They escaped.
I keep having this dream.
What? Are you kidding me? They didn't tell me anything. Okay, I'll skip the credits. Maybe it's got something more after the credits. It's loading. A hidden location. Oh, okay. There's more story. What could this be?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life
Oh,
depends
am I a Typhon?
ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
I am.
It saved me from the cargo
I'm a
container.
phantom.
multiple Typhon-based neuromods, it could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's record. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them.
What is happening in this game?
Content. It was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But...
would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
Yes, I can hear you.
I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
I thought so.
This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What does this all mean? Let me try it again from the other perspective. What the heck, man? So this is all a simulation. Classic. But what? So I was a Typhon that they were trying to make more like a human. But was that because I installed all those alien Typhon mods? Is that what caused me to be a Typhon at the end, or is that set in stone? What? Oh my god. What is this game?
Morgan.
Press X.
Morgan?
Okay, I'm not sitting through this again.
I see a person who
We're going to take our second chance here to see what the other ending is.
Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct.
I can't yet. I have to sit through this dialogue. I'll fast forward for you guys.
You let this machine poison you. Tell you it. I would never harm you, Morgan. You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral.
Okay, so what's happening? Oh, killed it.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Okay, credits, I'm guessing. Yep, skip the credits. Hidden location. Is it the same? Okay, it seems to be the same. So I will skip past the dialogue again if it's different. Oh no, sorry, if it's the same, I'll skip through it. If it's different, you'll see it. And then we'll see what happens if I choose the other option at the end.
Take my hand if you do.
Alright, here we go. And that's it. So many thoughts are running through my head. I don't even know how to begin to deconstruct them, but... So we're a Typhon that was being made to go through Morgan's memories? Oh man, I guess the source code idea was wrong, but... They're trying to make the Typhon more like the humans. So that it would help them? Against the other Typhon? Or they're trying to see if they could... They were trying to see if they could bring the Typhon into their society under their rule so the Typhon could help them fight other Typhon or something like that. I don't know. Oh man. I can't even wrap my head around it, honestly. It's crazy, dude. And we got that simulation vibe right from when we did that, when I showed you that clip of me doing the other ending, where you just escape using December's strategy. I wonder what happens if you do that later on. All I know is I'm going to be playing this game a lot, over and over and over, to see what you can do differently. I don't even know, is there like a New Game Plus here? Is there a thing I can do? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out at some other point. But this has been a wild ride. Like, legit wild, dude. But, thank you guys for joining me on this insane adventure that was Prey. This game is really, really, really good. What a surprise this game actually was. Like, nobody played it. People didn't talk about it. It just came out and that was it. So, like, I really don't know what happened with this game because this game was really, really, really awesome. So, thank you for watching and leave some suggestions below. Other series to bring back or a new one to replace this one. What do you want to see us play next? Thanks, guys. Catch you later.
Just call that chick and be like, hey, there's this guy here, what should I do?
It's too bad it's not like Metal Gear Solid where you can just call up the codec anytime. It's like predetermined call cutscenes. For some reason I was like, just hit circle, dodge through it. It's not Bloodborne. I'm playing a lot of Bloodborne,
yeah,
guys.
I need to lock on and just...
Get out your Soul Cleaver. Oh, there's no yellow herb.
Yep.
That's where the yellow herb shows up, is in this part. There's a red one as well. You could make a green, red, yellow.
Oh man, yeah.
Did you not see it? Maybe you should have bought the TMP. Whoops.
It's going to destroy the house. No, it's my home.
Oh, it's gone now. You can make a 3 green, but I'd probably make the green, red, yellow.